Come on, companies. Don't you want me to buy things? Come on, you gotta tempt me already. Hi everyone, it's Michelle and welcome to my channel, Kansas Girl 1969. I am doing part 2 of a collab today. The first part was my last week's video, and that collab was 5 things on my wish list, 5 items on my wish list. And this week is 5 items on my anti-haul list. So what is it that's out there somewhere floating around, maybe advertised somewhere, and I'm sorry, but I don't want it. The person that put together this 2-part collab is Sherry Nicolson, and she is a great gal here on YouTube. She is in the M.A.B group, that's the middle-aged beauties, and I'm also in that group. So thank you, Sherry, so much for including me in this collab. I think a lot of people will enjoy seeing what we don't want, and maybe it will influence them one way or another. They might say, hey, you're nuts, I'm buying that. And so it'll just be interesting to see what our viewers think. Well, I have a list of items I have on a paper of items that I think that I don't really want. And so let's see if you agree with me. The first item that I'm really not interested in is a Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. Okay, maybe they are really great. I have heard good reviews on them, but they retail for $169. It's a palette. I think she does limited edition palettes and just I'm not really sure, but I think they're limited edition. The picture that I have found was on Sephora.com yesterday, and that's the first week of December, and $169 is the price, and there's 18 colors, I believe. I don't know, it's just not grabbing me. Yes, I'm glad that it has a lot of colors, but to me it has too many shiny, shimmery, and even satin colors. These old eyelids just basically need very little shimmer, very little satin, and mostly matte. So I'm not interested, and that's a lot of money for an eyeshadow palette. I just can't see paying that much. My second item is this lipstick vault from Bite Beauty. It's called the Amuse Bouche Lipstick Vault Collection, and it is on sale for $195 at Sephora. If you look at that picture, that is a huge smorgasbord of lipsticks. And I know I am a lipstick girl, but I cannot imagine paying that much for lipstick. I think it's because, well, part of the reason is because I don't get to choose the colors. So maybe I won't even use half of them or a third of them because they just aren't my thing. But the other thing is, I think that I'm just excited about buying 1 or 2 lipsticks at a time so I can have a little treat here or there and try something new instead of buying a whole collection and then feeling guilty if I don't use them all up. So I don't know how long they're good. Maybe they would go bad within 2 years, and I don't know. I don't want the stress of that, so I'm really not interested. Oh, the third thing is something that's coming out in spring 2017, and it's by Too Faced, and it's their white chocolate chip eye palette. Okay, at first when I saw this, when they did a preview on Sephora.com, I thought, ooh, this could be something for me. Because it does have pastel colors, which I can definitely see me wearing. I do that all the time, especially in the spring and summer. But then I thought, no, I'm not going to get that because, again, it looks like it has a lot of shimmery or satiny colors. Maybe 1 or 2 matte, and that's it. Well, since that time that I saw that previewed on Sephora.com, and it was $26, so a reasonable price, I've seen some bad reviews on it from people that got it when it was released early. I think it was released early on Black Friday, or it might have been Cyber Monday. Anyway, I've heard that it's a teeny tiny little palette, and some people are saying that the quality is not very good. And what's unfortunate is I love white chocolate. I'm not really big into dark chocolate, milk chocolate, but I do love white chocolate. That's really my thing. So I thought it would have been cool to have the eye palette, but number 4 is by Hourglass. Again, it's something that's going to come out in spring 2017, and Sephora did just a limited, I think it was Cyber Monday release of this just to kind of get the little bugs nipping at it, right? Talking about me and those of us who love beauty products. It's the Ambient Strobe Light Blush Palette, and it retails for $62. It does look pretty. Here's a picture on the screen from Sephora.com. I think that I'm not real interested in it because I haven't seen it in person, number 1. Number 2, I don't get to choose my colors that go in the palette, and a lot of times these companies are not really catering to someone with my fair skin, and so my fear is I'm not going to like those colors. I'm really disappointed, and I was hoping I would find something like that I would like from Hourglass, but nope, I'm going to have to pass on that one. My fifth and final item is by Tarte, and Tarte's a great company. They've been improving so much over the years since they first came out, and it's an all naturals type of line. They have this pretty paint box collector's makeup case for $59, which really is a good price if you look at all the different things that you get, because I think you get bronze, highlight, blush, eyeshadow, you might even get a lip product. But in looking closer at that, I'm afraid there's colors I wouldn't like again. And then it looks like the eyeshadows have a lot of shimmery and shiny shades. So I just don't even want to mess with it because I'm afraid I would order it and I'd send it right back. So I decided that's also on my anti-haul list. Well, that's my 5 items on my anti-haul list, things that I'm not going to be purchasing. And you know what? You can hold me to it because I really don't think I'm going to buy any of those things. Let me know if you have any of those things or if you too feel the same way that you would not purchase them. I would really like to see your comments. I actually love reading your comments, and I'm sorry it's taken me a while to reply back to comments, but I really do try to get to all of them. I'm just not as quick as I would like to be. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend and a great week next week. And I will talk to you again really soon. And thanks again, Sherry, for letting me be part of this collab. Oh, everybody, if you'll go down in my description box, there will be the list of the other ladies in this collab, so you can hop on over to their channels very easily. I thank you so much for watching, and thanks for subscribing, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye!